Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Today we have a very quick video about Silver Krugerrand. I have the Bullion version and also the proof version that I would like to share with you. Let's discuss the history, the specification, the design, and the market value. To understand the Silver Krugerrand, we need to go back to 1967 when South Africa introduced the gold Krugerrand, which was the world's first modern bullion coin. It changed the gold market, making it accessible to everyday investors. In the 1960s and before, most of the government coins, the coinage, were made either from gold or silver, so the coins that people have were basically a store of value. There was no need to buy bullion. But as you know, in the late 60s, most of the countries started to take the gold and silver out of the coinage, and we ended up with coins with zinc, copper, and of course the paper currency. So this really changed the entire dynamic of gold investing to everyday investors. For decades, the Krugerrand was only available in gold, but in 2017, the South African Mint introduced the Silver Krugerrand to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the gold coin. And this is where the Silver Krugerrand was born. So the face value is 1 Krugerrand, but this is a bullion coin, so the actual value is in the silver. So this coin is usually a spot price premium, and the premium is usually around 5 to 10%, depends on the supply and demand. With any crisis, it can definitely exceed more than 10%. I remember back in 2018 when we had this Lehman crisis, all the silver coins premium was really very high. And in these kind of cases, I wouldn't recommend to buy. So if you would like to buy, buy in the dips, and don't buy when silver price is really high. So the mintage year started minting from 2017 to until now. The weight is 31.1 grams, and it's made from silver, 999 silver. $31.19. In terms of diameter, should be 38.6. Yeah, that's about right. Looking at the design, on one side you can see here's a portrait of Paul Kruger, the former president of the South African Republic. And on the other side, this is very famous antelope, a national symbol of South Africa. Very nice. And you can see here's a minting year, 2021, and fine silver, 1 ounce fine silver on the top Krugerrand. Very nice. In terms of mintage, so the bullion mintage is basically, it's not determined, it's unknown, meaning it really depends on the supply and demand. So the South African Mint, they have contract with big dealers like APMEX, SD Bullion, etc. and they mint this coin based on the demand. In terms of proof, 2018 they minted 15,000, 2019, 2020 and 21 and 22 they minted 20,000, and 2023 only 11,000. I have the proof version here. This is the original box, so it comes with this security feature, tamper evidence. Let's open it. Once you open, you can see here the South African Mint, and this is a thank you letter. You will find another box here. When you open, this is certificate of authenticity 2021 1 ounce fine silver Krugerrand. The weight, the diameter, the metal content, and the maximum mintage, and the signature, and this is the number of coin. And this is a brief history about discovery of gold and diamonds in South Africa, and some information about the president, Kruger. And then you have also the silica gel for moisture. And this is the coin here. It's very pretty, beautiful coin. It's the same design. If you compare it to the Bullion one, it's the same design. The only difference is mirror finish. You can see here, you can see the Kruger, President Kruger on the mirror. I hope this is visible. This is the difference between the normal coin and the proof one. The reverse proof, you will see the mirror finish in the design, actually in the design, not on the background but in the design. The other side as well, this is same design but with a beautiful mirror finish. Yep. In terms of price, so this bullion coin is, as I mentioned, is spot plus 5 to 10%. This proof version is, I would say now it's roughly around maybe the $100 plus minus, depends on the supply and demand. When these coins released from the mint, it was really sold for very high premium. And this is one thing I usually tell people, not to go with the flow. Don't go with the flow, with the trend. When you have a new proof version or a new design, usually the price tends to overshoot. So you don't need to buy when, you know, at the high. So wait a little bit until you can get a better deal. It's just my opinion, but I always see this a lot. I saw this for this coin. I saw this as well for a lot of coins from the purse mint, like the Swan version. I saw this as well for the Brumby, etc. So just be careful not to fall in this trap. Anyway, so back to the bullion coin. One thing I would like to share as well is that you will realize that the Krugerrand bullion, they have a lot of these milk spots, which is very, very annoying for people who don't like milk spot. It doesn't change the value of the bullion because this is not a collectible coin, but it doesn't look nice. And I tend to see this a lot in the Krugerrand. I have one full tube here. Let me show you. Let's see. So see, so this is the first coin I just picked. A huge milk spot. This one is okay, this one is okay, this one. So you see here in the G and in the E and on the leg of the antelope. And this is, it comes from the minting process. So this probably remaining of sulfur. Yeah, and see, you can see in the same place in the E here. I hope this is visible. And in the L. Same as well here, E, same place. Which is annoying for people who don't like milk spot. See, in the same place, in the G and in the E. Same, G, E. See, same, G, E, R. Same place, and in the leg, F. Yeah, so this is just one thing I just wanted to share with you. One of the challenges of the Krugerrand is milk spot. And also I see these issues as well in the Britannias. So people who buy Britannias, please be careful. You will find a lot of milk spots. Queen's Beast as well, you will get this milk spot. I don't see this in coins like the Eagle and also the Purse Mint. Purse Mint, rarely I see any kind of this milk spot. Sometimes I see in the Kangaroos, but for like koalas, for Brumbies, I don't see milk spot. Pandas as well, I don't see milk spots in the pandas. Maple leaf as well is okay usually. Silver eagles is okay usually. Yeah, so just to summarize, if you are interested in bullion, you can just go with the Krugerrand. It's good. The proof version is just a collectible. I don't recommend to buy when it's very, very high, especially at the first initial sale from the mint. Wait a little bit until it go lower. If you don't like the milk spot, please don't buy Krugerrand because you will find a lot of them as I showed you. Yeah, so that's all for today's video. If you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, and I wish you a very good day.